It looks like plans to give further incentives to green mobility might not get the green light in the upcoming Budget 2024. The Union Minister for Heavy Industries HD Kumaraswamy has said that the third phase of the government's incentive scheme, Faster Adoption and Manufacturing of Hybrid and Electric Vehicles, or FAME 3, will be announced soon, but not as part of Finance Minister Niramala Sitharaman's budget speech on the 23rd of July. Bear in mind, FAME 2, which had an outlay of 11,500 crore rupees, ended in March 2024. While FAME 3 is set to have a smaller outlay, the auto industry is hoping that the incentive per vehicle of 10,000 rupees will be maintained. The government has a target. By the year 2030, 30% of all vehicles sold in the country should be electric. So far, electric three-wheelers, including e-rickshaws, have seen good adoption with a penetration rate of around 50%, while much less has been the case with electric cars, which have a penetration rate of just around 1.8%. The EV penetration rate for cars in the US is at 11%, while the same for Europe is 24%. In China, it is 36%. A crucial factor to pump up adoption of electric cars is the availability of public charging points. And to achieve that, FAME 3 might involve an allocation of 2,000 crore rupees for the development of electric mobility infrastructure. The EV industry is also hoping for incentives for localization of components and paring down of the GST rates. Currently, EVs sold with the batteries included have a 5% GST, while those which are sold without batteries, especially for battery swapping, are taxed at 18%. Additionally, purchasing lithium batteries separately incurs an 18% GST compared to the 5% GST when included in the EV purchase. Whether to include hybrid cars under the ambit of FAME 3 has been a subject of debate for a while now. It began early this year when Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari said that he plans to send a proposal to the Finance Ministry to reduce the GST on hybrid cars to 5% and flex fuel engines to 12%. Something that has already been implemented by Uttar Pradesh, the country's second largest state, which has decided to waive off the registration tax on hybrid vehicles which are under FAME 2. And reports say that the Finance Ministry is considering a proposal to slash down the GST on hybrid vehicles to 5% and remove the additional 15% cess currently applied to the 28% GST. All said and done, the relief for hybrid and EV makers might not be delivered in the upcoming budget.